Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Agnes. If you're new here, so am I. I hope everyone is keeping well. What a day to post a video. Today is the 29th of February, which won't be around again for another 4 years. So happy leap day everybody. Seeing as St. Patrick's Day is just around the corner, I thought it would be appropriate to do a St. Patrick's Day set of nails. So I've already gone ahead and I've prepped some stiletto full cover nail art tips and I've etched the surface so the gel polish will stick. I'm going in with Cookie by the Gel Bottle, and this will be the base colour for all 5 nails. I'm going to pop that in the lamp to cure for 60 seconds, and I'm going to do 2 coats on all the nails. Okay, first design, I'm going to top coat the gel polish with Extreme Shine Top Coat by the Gel Bottle, which is a non-wipe top coat, but I will actually wipe it with acetone before I go in with the Gel Bottle's Studio Effects Chrome Powder in Emeralds. Chrome applies better if you wipe the top coat with acetone. Just look at this gorgeous coverage. Now I'm placing some of that non-wipe top coat on my palette, picking up with my Liner 1 brush by the Gel Bottle, and X marks the spot. I'm going to place some crosses on the nail to map out some shamrocks, and each line of the cross will have a little heart on it to represent the leaves of the shamrocks. I absolutely love this technique of nail art using the top coat over the chrome, and of course we're going to wipe away the excess and it's going to be like magic. But I have a similar video on my channel where I did like pigment ombre underneath, and then I did kind of chrome foliage on top, so that was super fun as well. So if you like this, you'll love that video. I'll include the link just now if you want to go check that out as well. But you want to be really careful doing this. You don't want anything to bleed anywhere, because obviously we can't clean away any excess, because then we're wiping away the chrome as well. So if you feel like anything's going to bleed, just flash cure it and just take your time. Now, I'm not too worried about this being super perfect because I'm going to do some outlining on this, but I'm going to pop this in a lamp now for a full cure at 60 seconds. And here comes the magic moment. So I'm going to wipe off the excess. Just look at that. Oh, it's so satisfying. Oh, it's just beautiful. Now I'm going to go in with Studio Gel in Daisy, which is white, and this is really pigmented, which is going to be great for doing some outlinings here. Now, as you can see, I'm keeping my application quite flowy. I'm not doing this too OTT. I don't want the whole shamrock to be fully outlined, so I'm keeping it nice and flowy. The white is just going to give a nice contrast against the nude and the green, and it's just going to make the whole thing really pop. And that's it for this nail. I'm going to pop that in the lamp for a full cure at 60 seconds, and then I'm going to top coat using my Extreme Shine Top Coat by the Gel Bottle, and again cure that for 60 seconds and we're done. For my next design, I've just got my 2 coats of Cookie there, and I'm going in with the Studio Gel in Bottega. Still using the number 1 liner brush. I'm doing like a squiggly line down the right hand side in the bottom, and I'm just filling it in. And then I'm going to do the same on the top, and I'm just doing the 2 shapes so they kind of complement each other, and then again just filling that in. Full cure that at 60 seconds, and then I'm going to apply some top coat, and I'm not going to cure that just yet. Going in now with my literal pot of gold, which is the Studio Effects metallic foil in gold, and look at that pot open. Sorry about your ears. Just applying that to all the edges of the Bottega, and that's pretty much it for this design. That's it for this nail, so I'm going to cure that for 60 seconds, and then going in with top coat, I'm going to seal all the metallic flakes in, and then we're going to move on to the next nail. I'm going to apply our base colour, which is Cookie, about halfway down the nail, then going in with Bottega for the bottom half of the nail. I'm using the gel polish version as opposed to the Studio Gel, just because it's going to be more fluid, which will make it easier for us to blend the 2 colours together. Talking about blending, I'm going in with the ombre brush, and I'm just going to swoop my brush from left to right horizontally and merge the 2 colours together. And I'm just going to do that until it feels right. Full cure for 60 seconds, and then I'm going in with my top coat, and I'm not going to cure that just yet. Using Studio Effects Flashing Pigment in 24 carats, I'm brushing the glitter onto the nail using the ombre brush, just trying to make sure it's nice and even, and then I'm going to cure that for 60 seconds in our lamp. Top coat the whole nail, pop that in a lamp for 60 seconds to cure, and then I'm going to wipe the nail with acetone. Using Studio Effects Chrome Pigment in Gold, I'm going to apply that on the nail, particularly focusing around the sides, and I'm just going to go ahead and rub it in using my sponge applicator. Dust off the excess, and I've popped some top coats on my palette using the liner toothbrush. I'm going to pick some of that up and I'm going to just do like a squiggly line down the side of the nail, and then I'm going to go ahead and fill that in, and then I'm going to do the same all around the nail. The liner toothbrush is a bit longer than the number 1 brush I used earlier. It just gives you more fluid, smoother lines if you're doing like long lines. As you've probably already figured out, we're doing the fun chrome design again, so I'm going to cure the top coat for 60 seconds, and here's for the fun part. Wow, this is so effective between all the elements. You've got your ombre, you've got a bit of sparkle, you've got the metallic gold, lovely. Moving on, I think we're on to the 4th design now, so I'm going to top coat the gel polish and I'm going to cure that for 60 seconds. Wipe it with acetone, and yes, I've got a chrome again. We're using the same gold chrome yet again. I'm going to town with the chrome. I'm going to apply that all over the nail, again using my sponge, rubbing it in. Dusting off the excess, and I'm unsure how well you're going to see this, but there's a little sparse area here and down at the bottom. So a little tip is to take your sponge and spray some 99.9% isopropyl alcohol on it, dip it in your chrome and brush it on again, and you can see instantly how it changes to full coverage. Still using the number 2 brush, I'm picking up some top coat and I'm going to do like a squiggly line down the nail. And I'm making my line slightly wider here, and then I'm going to do another one down the bottom. Again, I'm going to make it slightly wider at the top. Pop that in the lamp for 60 seconds. I'm going to wipe off the excess. I'm starting to feel a little like Bob Ross whenever I wipe the excess chrome off, and the way he reacts when he shakes his brush dry.
Okay, now the fun part. Let's wash the old brush. Here we wash our brush with odorless thinner, shake off the excess, and just beat the devil out of it. That's the most fun part of this whole technique.
And I couldn't agree more. I definitely think this is the most fun part of this technique, is when you wipe off the excess chrome and you get that wonderful reveal in the end. But anyway, all jokes aside, here I am. I'm going in with Daisy Studio Gel and I'm just doing some more lines. I'm doing some bits wider than the others, just going around the lovely chrome that we put down. And whilst we had that Bob Ross video there as well, I went in with Bottega and done the same thing. Going to pop that in the lamp for a full cure at 60 seconds, and top coat again back for 60 seconds in the lamp, and that's that nail design done. For the last nail, I'm going in with white gel polish in Daisy, and I'm just applying that halfway up the nail, and then I'm going to go in with the number 2 liner brush and I'm going to swoop the sides up the nail, and I'm going to do that on both sides to create a fringe. Full cure that at 60 seconds, and then I'm going to go in with a second coat, and this time I can bring the gel polish straight up to the line, and then I'm just going to go in and fix that with my brush. Cure that for 60 seconds, and then I'm going to go in with my top coat to seal the whole thing in, and then I'm going to cure that for 60 seconds. Yes, you guessed it, we're back with the chrome. I've wiped the nail with acetone and I'm going in with the gold chrome around the smile line of the French, and I'm going to do like a little cuff. So I'm picking up my top coat here and then just going over the kind of smile line here. Full cure in a lamp, and for the last chrome reveal of the video, ta-da! Applying my top coat now, but I'm not going to cure that just yet. I've got this little green pot of mixed gems and I've sorted out these teardrop shaped ones. I'm going to apply 4 together to create the illusion of a shamrock. I'm using a wax pencil to pick up and apply these gems, and I'm doing one just above the smile line, kind of going over it, and I'm doing one just at the very top of the nail as well. And then that's it for this nail. I'm going to cure that in the lamp for 60 seconds. And that, my lovelies, concludes my set of 5 St. Patrick's Day nails. If you're still here and watching this video, I want to say a massive thank you for taking the time to watch the whole video. I hope it's gave you a little bit of inspiration. If it did, and if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button for my future videos. Until next time, bye!